A few mornings ago, you said to me, "The Emerald Gateway is now open." Can you please tell me what you meant by that? When we speak of the Emerald Gateway, we refer to the time portal or period of time you are currently now experiencing. This began around 21st of July 2017 and will continue through 7th of August full moon, into the 8th of August the Lion's Gate, continuing through to the August 21st eclipse. This will begin to close, or should we say change form, between the 23rd and the 27th of August. We speak here of a merge between astrological timings and critical mass awareness, understandings and awakenings within the starseed communities. Why do you refer to this gateway as an Emerald Gateway? The Emerald Gateway is also that which we could refer to as the galactic core or the diamond light. We could refer to this aspect as an energy center or a chakra. You would know this as the Galactic Chakra, or indeed the Emerald Gate Chakra. This refers to a galactic awareness amongst the starseed and lightworker communities and the construction of the Galactic Grids. For many years, lightworkers have been working to construct or repair the Gaia Grid, also known as the Earth Grid or the Planetary Grid. Much work has been done across your planet, including earth clearing, healing, and the relocating of energies, stones and crystals across the ley lines, fault lines and sacred sites upon Gaia. This has included work with pyramids and other frequency-raising constructs, both natural and created. Now the awareness of the Galactic Grids is reaching critical mass. Lightworkers have been working with these grids in conjunction with the Earth Grid workings, but have not necessarily processed the information regarding what they are doing. This occurs for a reason. It keeps you hidden from view, if you will, as your thoughts can be seen and read. There are those who have been working off-planet during the dream time, and also within non-known locations on your planet, including inner Earth space. Much clearing and removal of lower energies, trapping and netting structures has been undertaken. There are many of you who have been aware of the Galactic Grids. These Galactic Grids are like a large construct or web that holds the planets and planetary bodies in place, if you will. This holds them in place not in third-dimensional space, but in dimensional time. As you raise your own frequencies and reconstruct the DNA template back to the 12-strand formation, so too do you assist in patching up or reconstructing the galactic grids so that they may hold up the planetary bodies within a higher time-space field or dimension. As this work is done, more and more energy comes into your planetary influence and thus into your individualized matrix fields for accessing. This enters your own personal sphere as psychic insight, empathy, awareness, connection, and memory recall. It is this that is occurring during the time period we speak of, the time period you are in now. This is that which we refer to as the Emerald Gateway. The Emerald Ray is the colour frequency for the divine feminine energy. We could present this on a fifth dimensional level by saying that the Emerald Goddess walks amongst you at this time and is available for connections and communications. Indeed, this is exactly the case for those who work with the archetypes from the grid at the Ascended Master level. Communications from the Emerald Goddess will take place. For those working outside of form, within 6th and 7th dimensional energy, you will be looking at the sacred geometric formations, and at this time, the depiction of the 5th dimensional Merkaba is strong, for this depicts that which you reconstruct, and it is the geometric presentation of the 12-stranded crystalline matrix DNA formation. The emerald ray, seen as a brightly luminescent green ray, often perceived clairvoyantly as lime green, is a ray that is being closely worked with right now amongst the star-seeded ones. The emerald template is the higher grid formation within the crystalline DNA matrix representing the divine feminine energy. This energy has been outpouring onto your planet and into your fields in steadily increasing amounts over the last few years on your planet, especially since your year of 2008, and increasing exponentially from 2011. Now this galactic gateway widens, if you will, or expands, to allow an abundant influx of this feminine energy, the emerald ray. Codes within the emerald ray assist in balancing and supporting the sacred masculine magenta ray. These two rays, the magenta and the emerald, or the pink and the green, are the masculine-feminine streams of the heart. We could also refer to these rays as the matter and antimatter, matter being masculine and antimatter being feminine. The merge between these rays creates the divine marriage, or the alchemical merge. This is the blending of the masculine and feminine frequencies, the balancing of the right and left hemispheres of the human brain, and the merging between matter and antimatter. This can also be explained as the Trinity, for when the male and female move into the divine marriage, they create between them the child, if you will. This can present within physical third-dimensional manifestation as an actual child. Yet amongst the activated aware starseeds, this is usually manifested in the form of creativity between the couple as a standalone manifestation, or in conjunction as standing as the vehicle for new starseed incarnations as the child. Speaking of energetic frequency rather than physically manifested humans, the masculine energy and the feminine energy move together, crush together, or merge together in order to create. Clairvoyantly and through remote viewing technologies, this looks like the waves of the sea, and can be either a stormy sea or a calm sea, depending on the manifestation being created. Indeed, this is the act of creation, when looking at the masculine feminine as the matter and the antimatter. The matter is the masculine energy and the magenta ray. The antimatter is the feminine energy and the emerald ray. When matter and antimatter merge, you have a new creation, a third energy, creating the Trinity. Within the universal and cosmic frequencies, or should we say particles, and indeed antiparticles if you will, we are looking at a joining, a simultaneous flow between matter and no matter. This mathematically cancels one another out. You then have a universal fabric that consists of neither matter nor antimatter, yet simultaneously matter and antimatter. This is the third frequency. This is the moment where space-time and time-space switch places, if you will, or merge together, if you will. This is the Divine Trinity, or Sacred Trine, and this is also known to you as 0 point. The seed point for this most natural act of creation burst forth into your third dimensional reality within your year of 2012, with the culmination point being the 21st of December, the solstice. In your current year of 2017, the manifestations of those planted seeds are coming to fruition, and the gateways open during your July 21st to August 27th Emerald Gateway through the Lion's Gate and the Eclipse. Yet we wish to explain something about dates and times. These dates and times are guidelines for energy portals or coordinates in time. They are not to be taken as literal physical dates for the timing of specific events in an exact scenario. They are the timings for astrological movements that completely synchronize with the DNA template formations that are occurring within your bodies. For the celestial heavenly movements are at one with the movements of the rivers or meridians of your physical structure. Therefore, it is coordinates we present here, and these may present in several different ways. The dates within linear time are just one way of presenting these coordinates, and they are not intended to create deadlines. Therefore, we would say to you, timelines, not deadlines, in order for you to be able to assimilate these understandings. Another way these coordinates are presented to you is through the circles within your crops. Although these are created by both service to others and service to self groups due to different agendas for your planet. The positive frequency crop circles will be no problem to distinguish for the light warriors of Gaia, for they present as symmetrical, and they will instantly attract rather than repel. They will open your heart, and you will each feel as if they have been created especially for you. They will feel so personal. They will feel as though they have been created for you and you alone. Indeed, this is absolutely the case. They have been created for you and you alone. For in the truest reality, there is only you. We would draw your attention to a recently created crop circle that appeared within the vicinity of the place you know as England. This crop circle held the formation of the fifth dimensional Merkaba, and within this presentation are the exact coordinates we present here, specific to this Emerald Gateway and the Lion's Gate Eclipse portal. The fifth dimensional Merkaba depicts the upgraded crystalline formation of your DNA fields, which will balance and harmonize at the point of the Emerald Gateway due to the abundant influx of divine feminine or antimatter frequency. The result of this floodgate of antimatter frequency moving into your planetary sphere and your physical body-mind matrix is to create the largest expansion thus far, if you will, within this ascension cycle. This is due to the Emerald Gateway being the culmination point of the planted seeds from 2012, and thus the physical manifestation of that planting. Downloads for those who are open and activated will be abundant, and creativity amongst you will blossom and be at an all-time high. The release of books, videos, music, dance productions and other media will be part of this deluge of creativity, and this creativity will be of the highest quality of mind, presenting the work of geniuses upon your planet. Those geniuses being you, the starseeds. The time of the Emerald Gateway is well known by the service to self groups upon your planet. And they have a technology they are intending to utilize in order to prevent frequencies from the starseeds and awakened ones raising so high that they burst through the control grids and instantly regroup the crystalline grids for Gaia and the galactic grid formations. The service to self groups are unaware that in fact this process has already begun. For there have been minority groups of starseeds that have been able to access these higher grid formations for quite some time. Now, the influx of antimatter material into your reality, with the opening of the Emerald Gateway, allows all starseeds and all lightworkers, and all those with open hearts, polarized service to others, positive vibration, regardless of religion, belief systems or faith, to access the galactic grids and begin to reconstruct them. We say to you now that the technology the service to self groups have, whilst having worked for them in the past, are no longer sufficient to hold back the grid formations due to the starseed communities reaching critical mass when it comes to the awareness of the control structures. Critical mass has been reached regarding the Great Gathering and regarding the awareness of the control structure on Earth. And now, the memories of the divine mission for Gaia come online within the starseed communities. They know what they are here to do, and they are aware that sacred geometry is a big part of their mission, for they will have been called by living sacred geometric structure for many, many years. A great many starseeds will have been inexplicably drawn to sacred geometric manifestations since their early childhood. Many starseeds will have been stopped in their tracks, if you will, as if mesmerized by geometric artwork and symbol. So the mission of the reconstruction of the Galactic Grids, Gaia Grids, and the 12th dimensional 12-strand crystalline DNA template has been within the starseed's peripheral awareness since their incarnation. And in truth, long before that. Now is the time for the fulfillment of the starseed mission. For the service to self technologies are no match for the organic technologies of the entire starseed community en masse. Just as they may present their triggers to bring memory into the fields of their sleepers and workers, so too do we present the triggers to bring memory into the fields of the starseeds, and we may present one such trigger now. Open your heart, light warrior of Gaia, starseed of Earth, for you are a positively polarized service to others individual, and are thus an angel on Earth. We repeat, open your heart, light warrior of Gaia, starseed of Earth, for you are a positively polarized service to others individual, and are thus an angel on Earth. Light warriors, starseeds, open your hearts. Why do we say this? Why do we say open your hearts? Your open hearts create the emotion of joy, happiness, and bliss. This creates a charge within you. This charge creates a certain spin formation within your activated DNA, which in turn creates that which we may call a morphogenetic field. This field is that which you know as universal fabric. It is the antimatter, antiparticle, emerald ray force that has been deliberately held back, shut down, and locked away from Gaia and your entire galactic sector. The emerald ray is the key. This has been known for millennia amongst the mystery schools, being seen as far too delicate a matter to discuss in the light of day. Indeed, this is a delicate matter. It is feminine matter. Delicate indeed, yet powerful in its ability to create. For it is the feminine that is the creative force, the antimatter, the emerald ray. Now this secret information is known to all. It is circulated widely, and the truth shines as the light of day. As the feminine joins with the masculine, as the antimatter merges with matter, the 0 point is created. What indeed is 0 point? It is unlimited creative potential. It is the blueprint for all and everything. And when you know this and create this, you create worlds. Your open hearts en masse at this time create the frequency of the bliss-charged love. Your open hearts joined together are that which deactivates service to self technologies. Your open hearts joined together create the crop circles that are direct manifestations of the DNA patterning you now hold. Your open hearts create the morphogenetic fields that are the seed templates for the archetypes from the grid. Angels, ascended masters, and rainbow beings of light. It is you, dear starseeds. It was you all along. Your power together, as one, united, knows no bounds. Stand together, polarized, service to others team of light. No matter your difference of opinions, no matter if you are truther, New Age light worker, religious follower, or scientific researcher, you amongst these groups have allowed yourselves to be infiltrated and thus separated, pitting you against your brothers and sisters. Stand strong as a united team. Put your differences aside and look to your similarities, which are without doubt. Your similarities are fixed, unified, and cannot be broken apart, for they are all resonating within the positively polarized service to others field. They are sovereignty, liberty, independence, and justice for the whole planet and beyond. These are the Gaia Grids. They are your open hearts and the bliss spin from the DNA fields. They create the weather, the natural forces, the dark matter, the gravity, and the particle spin. For the atom and the heart of man are but one. We repeat, the atom and the heart of man are but one. Open your hearts as one, children of Gaia, as you bring online the memories within the celestial, solar, and galactic points of awareness, and reconstruct the 12-strand DNA template, also known as the 12th dimensional gateway. The opening of the Emerald Gateway is the seed point into the 12th dimensional gateway, also known to many as Ascension. This is an uplifting experience, a raise in frequency, potential, emotion, and creativity, but most importantly, memory. It is a reconstruction of source memory, moving you into the multidimensional and the multilocational, creating a stream or portal into that which we may call the halls of Amenti. A clear path into these halls brings you into the perspective of the omnipotent, omnipresent self, the God self, fully actualized being. The Emerald Gateway into the Lion's Gate and the August eclipse of 2017 is the seed point moment for the accessing of the halls of Amenti and the direct accessing of all you know as God or Source, through the memory fields afforded you through the crystalline DNA template reconstruction. You are the architects of your reality, and now, with the abundant influx of the Emerald Codes, the antimatter grid, you create the 0 point field, embrace the cosmic trine, and realize your true potential en masse. We are the white-winged collective consciousness of 9.